No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Hi, good morning. My name is Ruben Koblal, and I just do fishing for a living. And the seaweed is affect real bad because when we go out with net, the seaweed is hook up with the net, and we just lost with net. And other than lost the net, it is run the fishes. So we just can't catch the amount of fish to provide for the family and thing, because we just do fishing for a living. And other than that, the situation real bad on the beach because the scent is affect real now too. And I speak for all the fishermen. If we could get something done, like every time the seaweed come to clean up the beach and like that, because there's be problem to take care of the engine and thing like you see already. We just get pressure to pass the trolley to carry out the engine and thing, and to push out the boat, and them kind of thing.
Hi, good day. My name is Tristan Bain. We're here to address some issues that we deal with fishing today. One of the main problems we face as fishermen is gas prices, way too high. And well, the seaweed is our next plague we have to deal with. And I don't have nothing in place of fishermen now. We see people who feed in the country and like lazy dog. If it is a fisherman lost the engine and the boat, it has nothing, you can get no insurance, cover nothing, nobody is willing to insure your boat. So, it's a fight for the facilities, mismanagement. You have to go all the way to almost Euroclaro to get a simple thing like ice. So all them is things we as fishermen are doing on a daily basis. And then we had these fellas like them hiding in the hammock because they see the camera. True now.
Good. Yeah, my name is Jummy. Everybody in Mayaro know me as Jummy. I am a fisherman. Right now, I'm not doing fishing because at the age, I can't fight up in the sea. And the biggest problem we have in Mayaro right now is that we can't go in the sea because of the sagam seaweed flowing down on the beach. You can't fishing. You had to pull up your net. Things real tough. The next problem we have is the gas. When we have to buy gas to go in the sea, not me really, but the fishermen them have to buy gas to go in the sea. It costs them over $750 to go in the sea. And when you go out there and you didn't hold nothing, you cannot go back again tomorrow because you lost $750 and you're not sure where you're going to get it back. The fishing is real tough. And it have next problem we have that when you hold a little bit of fish, the price does be nice. And when you hold a big amount of fish, the price go right down to the bottom. So you're working for nothing when you really check it out. So is the owner getting problems, the fisherman getting problems, And it's real tough in Mayaro area because we don't have no facilities like where you could ice your fish, you could prepare your fish and the vendor could come and get it. No, as you get it, you have to sell it right away. And that is causing a big problem. Then we have no place to repair engine, we have no place to repair net, we have no place to repair boat. All of that is a problem. To get a little current on the beach, you can't even get it to fix your boat. So that is the biggest problem we have in Mayaro. And we don't know who could help us with that. If the government willing, we're glad. But it's time for them to make a change and make Mayaro a better place. All right.
My name is Clevon Sampson. Everybody at Trinidad and Tobago, pleasant good day, good night, whatever time of day it might be. There where fishermen used to store the engine, had ice machines and etc. It's done right now. That's over there, the fish landing facility in Oatwa Village right there, right? The Sagras have been destroying the beaches for months now, destroying fishermen nets, making them can't in the sea when it's sticking the prop. You understand me? Fishermen losing lives and all these other things happening, right? Most fishermen don't own a boat in Mayaro here. Most fishermen don't own a boat. It's more the offshore man who going offshore, he own a boat. And then when he gets this silver money now, the fisherman do not get the money. You understand? Yeah. And that is
want to commend the lifeguards on duty this morning. A short while ago, a gentleman who was pulling seine got into some difficulty, and the lifeguards who are in attendance today acted immediately and they were able to save this man's life. So I want to commend them. I want to commend the tremendous work that the team here this morning did them, and I gave them my gratitude for getting into action. And you know, I'm calling on the ministry that is responsible for the lifeguards to work on their issues. There are several issues here in Mayaro with regards to their vehicles, their boats and so on. Let's give them an opportunity to perform at the best that they can. So I want to congratulate them again this morning. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Renala Rajkumar. I am the president of Mayaro Lions Club. Today we want to welcome everyone to our annual fishing competition, and today we are in collaboration with the MP, Lion Rushton Parry. We have been doing this fishing competition for a number of years, and we are happy to be serving the people of Mayaro.
I am Raymond Kose, chairman of the Mayaro Riocla Regional Corporation, and I'm here this morning going into midday. I am here because I'm a member of the Mayaro Lions Club for over 20 years, and we are here this morning for a fishing competition. We are fishing and sports day. We have been planning this a while, so all our efforts are to raise funds to assist needy in our community.
Richard Stanley. I've been a fisherman for approximately 25 years, and I've been living on Guayagwari Fishport for approximately 8 years. I've been a boat owner for approximately 7 years. And what happened on the 27th of June 2022, me and my sailors, we set out to sea. Due to the weather conditions, we say we weren't going too far because we had weather warning on that very said day. So we decided we will try right around the area and see how it might profit us. So we take a drive down about approximately 4:30 to 5 o'clock in the morning, and we slack out the net at Pilot River. On approaching to the net that evening, we saw a kind of oil-like substance in the water approaching the net. When we approach the flag of the net and pick up the flag for the net and put it in the boat, the flag also had oil on it. When we started to pick up the net also had oil on it. The fishes coming up in the net had oil on it. The net started bursting up and things, certain areas plenty oil in the net and it bursting up a lot. Right? So while we're picking up the net, we spent about 2.5 hours picking up the net. I said no problem. On that very Saturday, the 28th, Mr. had come and visit me here. And he saw everything, he confirmed, he said yes, he said this is the boat I did see down there in the water, picking up a net in truth. I said okay, I show him the net, he looked at it, he realized, well yeah, the net get damaged bad. So he told me he will put me onto his supervisor, which is Mr. A few days later, Mr. contacted me and tell me the matter had to be investigated. I said no problem. He investigated the matter and he did get back in contact with me and told me that it will be dealt with. Approximately a week passed and she did get back onto me and tell me that everything, she's in a meeting and she would get back onto me. No problem. It took her approximately 3 to 4 days and she did get back onto me and she told me everything was in the legal department and they are dealing with it, and she also sent me 4 forms to fill out. She said that is a new process the legal department had put in, and since then to now, nobody has come to my assistance. Everything was in the legal department and all I needed was to do was to just fill out these forms and send it in, and as soon as I did that, they would compensate me. And it's been a year and counting since the date of this incident. I'm a fisherman for 25 years. This is my only income. This is my daily bread. Right? My boat has been down since the 29th of June 2022. My boat has been packed up on the beach. My net has been down. I couldn't make a day work for such a long time. You know? And these people just keep telling me that they would compensate me for my damages and my loss, and I'm not seeing it at all coming because they just keep running me around, and I getting real fed up of that. And so I'm pleading this morning to come to some agreement to try to compensate me for the time that I have been doing, for the loss that I have been having, because fish is holding right now, a lot of fish is holding, and I'm just not the one holding any fish. A lot of fishermen and a lot of boat owners is making money, and I'm just not the one making money and holding fish. So I pleading this morning, I really pleading this morning. CEO, the funders, whosoever in authority, if they could try and give me some form of assistance to try and get back what I lost, because I'm losing and my business is down. And it's very, very, very hard for me at this point in time. This is all I would like to say. Thank you.